The Orlando Magic blow a 5-point lead in the final minute 36 of regulation. Derek Fisher hits a huge three, and the Lakers outscore the Magic by 8 in overtime. They are one win from their 15th NBA championship.
Sunday, when we show up here, the same determination, fight, grit, belief, confidence, we got to show up with that again on Sunday. They're not going to quit. You don't get this far and quit. So let's enjoy this. But, hey, Sunday, man. Hey! Sunday, man.
Game 5 at Amway Arena. Just about everybody in the world is counting out the Orlando Magic now after that debacle.
Ready to get a win. You know, get that bad taste out of my mouth after losses. The only thing that can cure that is winning a basketball game. It ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be a dogfight.
Can they get it done? We know the other guys can get it done. They've been there so many times in the pressure games.
Let's go, man. It's dance time. It's dance time.
This guy has been so hungry. He thinks of himself as a guy who's always contending for a championship. So I think this is more about, I am not leaving another finals empty-handed.
Kobe has to win this championship as the man on the Lakers, to be mentioned in the same breath with Jordan, Magic, Bird, and Russell.
Kobe Bryant attempting his 4th NBA ring, and head coach Phil Jackson going for that 10th.
Bryant fires a three, puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown.
See, when you have a guy who can go get his own shot, it's a great luxury.
Let's get this ring, baby! Now, this isn't a secret, but this is one bad man. It's Kobe Bryant and the finish.
This is Mozart in sneakers or Kobe Bryant.
Easy now. Long way to go. Sit. Maintain your energy.
Kobe, right wing, back to the basket with Lee. Double comes, Kobe says bring it, because we're going to swing it to Odom, left corner three. Got that one too.
When Lamar Odom is this good, there's no beating the Lakers.
Lakers can win franchise title 15 in the next hour or so.
No easy points. Make them earn everything.
Petrus posting Bryant, right at the basket, hustles up, Kobe blocks the shot.
They're just strangling him right now. Everything is frustration.
Odom to Gasol, back to Odom, up and under and banks it in. What a run for the Lakers, and this crowd is stunned, as are the Magic.
Play your game, okay? We got to get out of the frustration.
Bryant, right baseline in the corner. Bryant faces on Redick, rises, and hits.
Bryant, the Lakers right now can smell blood. They are in control.
Go, keep pushing. Keep pushing.
It doesn't matter who's defending him. Kobe Bryant is in a zone right now. This is the best in the world. You talk about a complete basketball player. Outstanding to watch. Now the Lakers starting to celebrate.
And that's it. The championship trophy returns to its West Coast home. The 2009 NBA champions, the Los Angeles Lakers.
It is a purple and gold coronation in the Magic Kingdom tonight.
And the celebration begins for the LA Lakers. They go crazy as they should.
Bring it in one time. Come on, Phil, Mr. 10. Come on, Mr. 10. We done.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we done. We done. Nah, you got to.
Don't go to the comeback.
Basketball immortality for the 09 Los Angeles Lakers. It is a purple and gold coronation in the Magic Kingdom tonight. For the 15th time in their glorious history, the Los Angeles Lakers are world champions of basketball.
The celebration begins for the LA Lakers and Kobe Bryant. They go crazy as they should. And the Magic fall in the finale, 4-1 to the NBA champion Los Angeles Lakers.
Such a long journey, so many ups and downs, and so many sacrifices for my family and me working hard.
the MVP of the 2009 NBA Finals, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant, who holds it high over his head. His first Finals MVP, really the only thing on his resume that was not present.
We're gonna bring it in one time. Come on, Phil, Mr. 10.
Settle up.
We done. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we done. Nah, you got
It was really about those guys winning it, you know, more than about a 10th. You know, the 10th is strung out over 17, 16 years, you know. This is particularly special because I didn't have to do any work. My staff did all the work and the players did the playing.
Injuries and everything, baby. That's what we go through, man. Let's go. You did it all, baby. Triple crown, daddy. New York City, daddy.
Nah, this is, I can't describe this, man. I mean, you know what I mean? When you see adult men that normally, you know, everybody's trying to act tough and we out there playing hard. And this is what it's all about, you know. It's the relationships, it's your guys, it's the team. And it's nothing else like it. Nothing else.
Hey, champions on group. 1, 2, 3, champions!
So hard to get here. Such a long journey. So much work we put in throughout the year, and only one comes out victorious. And to be the one, it feels amazing.
Words. Ain't no words to this feeling. You can't. Man, I don't even know. I can't even describe it. Well worth it. 2 championship tries, a couple tough losses, a rebuilding of the program. All worth it right now.
Man, fit, boy, class of 96. God damn it. Right. Hell. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. It feels unbelievable. Seems like yesterday we were just celebrating in Beijing, but here we are. Here we are, NBA Finals, champions.
I hit the man.
Wow.
There's no words for this, though, man. This is an unbelievable experience. It's something that I'm going to cherish for a lifetime.
Last one standing.
No, he doesn't.
The best part of it is there's no more practices.
I'm lucky. I'm one of those people that knew what I wanted to do when I was 9 years old. You know, that I saw it. I saw myself winning the NBA championship. I mean, it's incredible. Dream come true.
Back to the hotel. Spend time with my family, man.
Where they at?
Spend time with my family. You know, they sacrificed all year for me to do what I do to get to this point. I can't wait just to be with them.
All hail the Los Angeles Lakers, champions of the NBA for 2008 and 2009.
To be the first Spaniard to win the NBA championship means a lot.
La estrella más grande de España es ahora un campeón de la NBA.
Los Angeles Lakers, champions of the NBA for 2008 and 2009.
Gasol with a smile from ear to ear. He'll become the first Spaniard to win a title.
He's won the European Championship, club championships in Spain. Now he feels probably like his career is finally complete, getting the NBA championship.
Gasol fue la primera figura española en tener un gran impacto en la NBA, así que es normal que otra vez sea un pionero, cumpliendo de nuevo los sueños del baloncesto de su país.
Playing the finals is the highest that you can get as a basketball player. There's so much media around it. There's so much the whole world is watching.
Centrado ese 100-75 a favor de Los Ángeles Lakers.
El Staples Center en pleno corazón de la ciudad de Los Ángeles, Pepe.
Everybody is so interested in Pau Gasol. Fans, they're coming from Spain. Often they come to our side and I say, how is Pau? Is he okay? Do you think he has a good relationship with Kobe?
He's really the biggest Spanish basketball player, and he's followed by young people, by old people, by basketball fans.
Gasol all day.
In Spain, people will go crazy because they love Pau, they love baloncesto, like they said in Spanish, and it'll be great to see one of their own being a champion.
Volviendo a 2001, los españoles eran felices solo con ver a un compatriota en la NBA. Gasol impactó desde el principio, ganó el trofeo de Rookie del Año. Años más tarde, dio otro éxito a su país liderando a España en el Mundial de 2006. La temporada pasada, Pau llegó a los Lakers y dio al equipo algo que le faltaba, un compañero All-Star para Kobe Bryant. La química surgió desde el principio.
¿Por qué no compartes con ellos y con todo el país lo bien que está tu español? ¿Y cómo te sientes por este premio?
Where's Pau when I need him? Hey, amigo.
Come on, man. You gotta know your Spanish.
Aunque Pau fue una incorporación clave a los Lakers, no fue suficiente para evitar la derrota en la cita más importante.
Last year I was the first Spaniard to get to the finals. Couldn't quite do it.
KG puts it to the floor, left-hand dribble, drives, finger roll with the right hand off the window, and then he beat Gasol easily.
Gasol y los Lakers hicieron ajustes. Esta temporada todo funcionaba. Fue evidente en el segundo partido cuando Pau y Kobe se reunieron para crear una jugada muy significativa.
Those kind of plays we try to get in sync. We look at each other and, you know, he dished it really well. I was able to finish. I got fouled too, so it was an emotional play in overtime that really made a difference.
We did that perfect. You and I were in line the whole time. So now you don't know what to do. You're not behind me. You're not in front of me. You're right there, parallel with me. So now when he came, that was a quick shovel pass to you. The whole defense is cocked towards me and Pop. So he and I are in constant dialogue of what we see, adjustments that we can make on the fly. And we've been kind of trying to time that up the right way the whole game. And it just didn't work out for us, and at the right time it did. Wow. Let's go pop some champagne.
The excitement of the finals is as excited as you can get for a basketball game.
My brother right there. Yes. Hermano. Yes.
You feel extremely privileged and fortunate to be a part of it. It's what you're dreaming of. To be the first Spaniard to win the NBA championship means a lot to me, to my family, my friends, my country.
Okay. He's so proud being a Spaniard, being in this level. He's so proud, and you can see it.
Anytime you're the first of doing something that nobody has ever done before, it makes it very special. It's such a rewarding and overwhelming feeling to be able to get this trophy and have it and own it as an individual, as a team, as a franchise, as a city. Así que es por nosotros.
It is a purple and gold coronation in the Magic Kingdom tonight.
We done. Right? Yeah, exactly. We done. Now you guys.
A great picture just says something to you. It actually is telling you about what is going on in that moment in time.
Durante años, los momentos más significativos de las finales de la NBA han sido incorporados en nuestro conocimiento colectivo. Imágenes que han superado la prueba del tiempo. Una vez más, esta temporada un veterano equipo de fotógrafos de la NBA ha capturado la esencia del mayor evento de la liga.
This year, 2009, is my 27th final. I'm constantly looking for the moment that defines the game. For example, in game 1, Kobe was shooting like crazy and reacting, and reactions sometimes are more valuable than the actual action shots.
This is my 23rd NBA Finals, and there's a lot of different elements that go into what makes a photo great. This time of year, obviously, it's the importance of a historic shot. You could get a great shot in a preseason NBA game. It doesn't have, obviously, the same lasting impact as a shot from NBA Finals.
Been with the NBA 15 years now. What makes a great picture is being able to tell a story. In this situation we're in, you're talking about a Kobe, Dwight matchup, whatever it may be, that could tell a story through the whole series. That's the bottom line. That's what makes a great shot.
All year long, we pretty much do games by ourselves, but for the finals, we sit and talk and strategize. Between myself, Andy, Jesse, we each have different responsibilities.
This is a side rail camera. Just hoping for a nice Dwight hook, Kobe breakaway dunk, whatever it takes, man.
Got a bigger lens. I have lens envy.
It's very much a team effort the way we cover these types of games.
Experience tells us that these guys who play this game are creatures of habit. I can tell you to the minute when Kobe is going to come in and what he's going to do once he arrives. He's going to put his shooting shirt on, and then he's going to get a massage. He's going to get taped, and then he's going to have some quiet time. And I like being part of that. I like being back in the bowels of the arena, waiting for the guys to show up. Ready, boys, I'm ready to go. And getting them coming down into the arena and into the locker room and getting taped up and all that kind of stuff that goes on behind the scenes.
Game 5, and here we go. Kobe Bryant attempting his 4th NBA ring, not to mention head coach Phil Jackson.
Once the game starts, most of the time I'm following the ball and watching where that ball goes and seeing what that particular player is going to do with it. But then, you know, you got to take your eye away from the lens sometimes and just see what else is going on out there.
I put myself in the fans' place. What is my reaction going to be to that photograph? They probably saw that same play on TV, you know, great Kobe dunk, for example. But to see it as one still photograph says a lot. I mean, and for me to be able to produce that photo takes a lot of luck, but takes a lot of experience as well.
People have the misconception that you're sitting there with a motor drive shooting 10 or 12 frames a second. Somebody comes in for a dunk and it's boom, 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 and you get the shot. But we're using strobe lights. You have one frame every 3.5 seconds. So you have to really be patient, wait for that moment.
You really have to time it right. If Kobe fakes that shot, I just fired my strobes. What am I doing for the next 3 seconds? I missed it. There's no doubt about it, you get some adrenaline going when it's going to end up in Kobe's hands or Dwight's hands, and you got to get that picture.
Bryant across the lane, unstoppable. The Lakers inching closer to that championship finish line.
Got to be the first one out there, man.
As the buzzer sounds, it's official. The Lakers are NBA champions once again.
Once one team is victorious as champion, those are some of the best shots you ever get.
It is a purple and gold coronation tonight for the 15th time in their glorious history. The Lakers are champions.
The season's over. They're done. All that work is paid off. They're champions. And that's really fun, be in their company during that time because the exuberance and excitement is really remarkable.
Win an NBA championship is the pinnacle. Even the guys who have won it many, many times are still joyous, and they love celebrating, and they love being with their teammates because there's so much pressure for so many months that finally the valve opens and they can enjoy it.
We done. Nah, you
It was a good night. It was a good night. Got the shots, man. All done. Good to go, man.
This is the fun part right here. It's the payoff. Right after they won the championship, we have a little studio set up. The guys come in all drenched in champagne. We have the trophy there, and we do various combinations of the guys. There's so much relief, I think, is part of it, but also just pure joy.
Lucky lefty. Yeah. Come on, Big Smooth.
A picture is worth 1,000 words, maybe more than 1,000 words. It also has to evoke an emotion, and whoever's looking at the photograph has to really feel something of that moment, and I think that's what we accomplish here at the finals.
This is a team that a lot of people wrote off after last year's championship series. They came back with fire and determination, and the entire team played with a cohesion that, frankly, is the biggest reason why we won the championship.
It feels great. You know, the people have been waiting for 7 years, and just kind of feel like the city's about to erupt. And we've all been waiting for this moment for a while now, and the moment's finally here, so now it's time to celebrate with our folks. And this is what it's about right here. It's time, man. More to come, man. More to come. This is crazy. There's so much love out there. Like, everybody waving, going crazy. People on top of signs, people on top of buildings. Bananas out there. This is unbelievable. Like, Kobe and Fish told me that it's gonna be crazy, but I never expected it to be this crazy. All the hard work, all the blood, sweat, and tears. This is all worth it. All that hard work you put in to see all your fans support you like this, unbelievable. Best feeling in the world. This was all about luck. We got 100,000 waiting for us, baby.
Winning never gets old. You know, this is the greatest feeling in the world. To be with probably the greatest organization in the world in the Lakers, the greatest owner in Dr. Jerry Buss. And I think this team is going to be able to do it again next year as well. So this is a team that's going to be great for a long, long time.
What time is it?
It's a moment that we all have to share. It's a moment that it's everybody's. The city has to, you know, really enjoy this championship, this sweet and beautiful accomplishment. And you know, it's a moment that we should all celebrate together.
What was our motto on this team? The ring. It's not just this band of gold, it's the circle that's made upon between all of these players. A great love for one another. It's a great feeling.
Simply the best, the very best. Your MVP, Kobe Bryant. Before we get out of here, there's one thing that we did all year long from the start of training camp. Every time we brought it in, after practice, right before the game, halftime, after the game, we all put our hands in together. We say 1, 2, 3, ring. All right, now I want everybody to do this. I want everybody to say ring on 3. 1,